Good morning, respected Principal, Professor Parvardhavardhini Gopalakrishnan, respected Vice Principal Chef Thiru, and dear friends. Today we are free to express our thoughts, free to settle anywhere in the country, irrespective of the religion we follow or the language we speak. We have the right to education, equality, and freedom to follow any culture. Because we take all these things for granted, almost all of us never realize the value of this freedom. We, as Indians, celebrate Independence Day on 15th August every year and hardly know or remember the freedom fighters, their sacrifices and struggles they had to go through to make their coming generations' lives better. We have been free for 70 years now, and to appreciate how long 70 years is, we need to make some comparisons. In these 70 years, we have transgressed from traveling by bullock carts to traveling by bullet trains. In these 70 years, we have become a nation known for launching satellites for a lot of countries in the world. To remark 70 years of Indian independence, and as University Grants Commission, the period from 9th August to 23rd August 2016 is declared as Azadi Yaad Karo Kurbani Freedom Fortnight. In this respect, the students and faculty of WGSHA pay tribute to all those heroes who gave us these 70 wonderful independent years. These are a few events which took place at WGSHA during this period of honor. Firstly, on 20th August, the faculty and students of 29th course BHM were immensely fortunate to have been addressed by Commodore Jerome Castellino, a retired Commodore of the Indian Navy. He was the first sailor from India and only one from Karnataka so far to have attained the rank of Commodore. He fought for the Goa liberation in 1961 and wars against Pakistan in 1965 and 1971. During this extremely inspiring talk, he spoke about the reasons leading up to and hardships faced by people of both religions during the separation of India and Pakistan. He also gave us insights about the life of a defense personnel on duty and away from home and family for months at a time. I must comment on the fact that he smartly stood and spoke for an hour straight without a break. Who could have thought he was 82 years young? There is definitely something to be said about the past generation. Next, the students of 30th course BHM were given a task on 22nd August to prepare a presentation on Azadi Sattar. They did an extensive research on Gandhiji's contribution in the freedom struggle and came out with an excellent presentation which details out dates and crusades that Gandhiji worked on to fight the British. The fourth batch of BACA conducted 3 events: a debate competition on the topic, "Are we really independent?", staging of a street play on the topic of freedom struggle, and conducting a poster-making competition. BACA first years also showed their tribute by having class activities like debates, extempores, and street plays. Department of Allied Hospitality Studies went a step further and paid their accolades by conducting a 3-day event, which included events like dedicating a wall to some heroes of the freedom struggle. It was named the Wall of Freedom. Other events like skits, article writing, singing, drawing competitions, patriotic dance dramas were also held. MSc Dan conducted other events such as Rangoli, face painting, and creative poster making. Today is the concluding day of Freedom Fortnight. We always talk of the freedom fighters who led struggles, like Gandhiji, Subhash Chandra Bose, Nehru, Bhagat Singh, etc. But apart from these, there were thousands of more freedom fighters about whom we haven't heard of, but who nonetheless contributed to our achieving independence. Let us not let their struggle and sacrifice go in vain. Let us learn to love our motherland from them. Let us do something to contribute to our society and our nation, and treasure this wonderful thing called freedom. We will now be singing the national anthem at 11 a.m. I understand this is being done all over the country, and it is incredible to think 1 billion people singing in one voice, one anthem. We must indeed learn from them, and let us all stand up in one voice and say how proud we are of India. How fortunate we are for this freedom, and in this spirit in mind, I request you all to sing the national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे